This is verse 17 of the 5th chapter of the Gospel of Matthew. Jesus has just given a great affirmation of those who are his followers. You're the salt of the earth, you're the light of the world, let your light shine. And now he moves to a different topic, which is really related to his purpose. And so we have may, the negation here, used with the aorist active subjunctive. It's a prohibition. And so second person plural in the subjunctive, and it represents a negative kind of command here. So do not, and then nomisseta. This is from nomidzo. It's related to the root, which is nomos, which is a law, a command. This, however, is a word that usually is rendered something like thinking, and the connection with law would be something like the notion of accepting something as customary. So thinking something based on the fact that it's commonly understood. It's a customary understanding. It's a very rather unusual word to expect here. We would have expected some form of dokeo, to think, to appear, because it's usually translated that way. Don't think in this way. But Jesus' subtlety here is don't take it as customary. And presumably he's referring to himself being regarded as Messiah, that the Messiah was going to come to somehow do something that would be otherwise unexpected. And so that seems to be the idea. So don't think, hoti, the connection, the connective here, the conjunction, don't think that. Aelthone, this is from erchomai, I come. It's the first person singular, aorist active indicative. Don't think that I come. And then katalusai from kataluo. Luo can mean to destroy. Kataluo would be to destroy completely, to destroy it down, to demolish it. Grind it into powder, you might almost say, a rather strong word. Don't think that I've come to destroy. Tone, nomon. Interestingly, this is the word that is at the root of this word. So don't take it as customary that I've come to destroy the law. I have not come for that purpose, Jesus is saying. A, the connective, or tous prophetos, the prophets. So we have the law and the prophets, referring broadly to the Old Testament here, both in the accusative, because they stand as the direct object of the verb to destroy. So don't think that I have come in any capacity to destroy the law and the prophets. Then the negation, uk aelthon, I have not come, katalusai, same word, to destroy. And then a very strong conjunction, Allah, but plerosai, this is a aorist active infinitive, to bring to fulfillment. Pleroo means to fulfill, to fill it up to the top. So Jesus hasn't come to destroy any aspect of the Old Testament, but he has come to fulfill it. And that's a rather important idea because, of course, in the Old Testament we have plenty of rules and regulations that are set aside, kosher rules, that sort of thing, all are expressly rejected in the New Testament. The whole distinction between ceremonial cleanness and uncleanness is set aside. We can certainly document that easily enough from other texts. But Jesus wants to make it clear that however we understand him in light of the Old Testament, what he's actually doing is bringing to a complete and full realization all that was anticipated in the Old Testament. The Old Testament is in every detail of it looking forward to Christ. It is Christocentric. And so that's the way we should read the Old Testament, and that seems to be the point Jesus is driving at here.